Well, hello there, my friends. Chris Marcus here with you for Arcadia Economics. And today we have an update from Kuya Silver, as Kuya has recently discovered the Angus vein, which comes in at 16,800 grams per ton silver over 3.04 meters, including 74,418 grams per ton silver over zero point 0.3 meters at the Campbell Crawford target of their Silver Kings project in Cobalt, Ontario, where these results were intersected in the second of two drill holes at the area, which was historically explored but never mined. And the highlights here are that Kuya expedited the assaying of 3.8 meters of visually identified silver mineralization, best assay intercept to date of that 74,418 grams per ton silver, with the composite interval of 16,838 grams per ton silver. And there are 7 drill holes at the Campbell Crawford area that have intersected up to 6 silver cobalt mineralized veins per drill hole. And Kuya intersected multiple silver cobalt mineralized veins per drill hole, suggesting that this is more likely a mineralized vein cluster and not an isolated vein. And that Campbell Crawford area is approximately 1 kilometer north of the North Drummond area and 750 meters southeast of a 1,300 ounce per ton silver intercept from 1981. So this Angus vein is one of 2 mineralized veins in the Campbell Crawford adit, and the vein may be exposed on surface as the Campbell Crawford West vein. Immediately below the lower diabase contact, the vein orientation appears to change sharply, and the 3 major points that can be inferred from this drilling are that the flexing of the vein occurs along the lower diabase contact. Silver content increases significantly in this flex zone, and silver content in the zone seems to persist for at least 30 meters below the contact. And we have a note here from David Lewis, the exploration director of Kuya, who mentions, with a grassroots drill intersection of this magnitude, Kuya Silver has firmly established themselves in the legacy of the cobalt mining camp. The Campbell Crawford area had been neglected as it did not match with the prevailing exploration model, but it stood out as a drill target for their understanding of the camp, and the assay results of the vein match well with the grade of silver produced in the heyday of the camp, with ore grades between 1,000 to 4,000 ounces per ton, when an average of 27 million ounces of silver was mined per year. Also a comment here from Ben Mark, a graduate student in geology, who mentions, of the publicly available data that's compiled, this is by far the best silver assay encountered from the cobalt mining camp since at least 1964. Prior to the Angus vein discovery intersection, the best recent grassroots discovery was by Silver Century Explorations in 1986, which drilled 229 ounces per ton over 0.2 meters. And the best recent brownfields intersection was drilled in 1981, also by Silver Century, which drilled 959 ounces per ton over 0.48 meters, including that previously mentioned 1,300 ounces per ton. So certainly some great news from Kuya Silver. And also wanted to mention one other note that came out late last week, because Kuya did reach an agreement with Canadian Silver Hunter to acquire some properties in the Cobalt, Ontario district, as Kuya has picked up 1,746 hectares in the Silver Center area, which represents further consolidation of the Cobalt and Silver Center mining camps under Kuya's control. And this is an area that included Keeley and Frontier mines, which have produced 20 million ounces of silver, 3.3 million pounds of cobalt. From 2012 to 2018, the drilling results included 243 grams per ton silver, 0.19% cobalt, 120 grams per ton silver, 0.2% cobalt over 4.4 meters, and 814 grams per ton silver over 1.34 meters. And recent drilling at the Campbell Crawford area, as well as past work, demonstrates mineralizing potential of faults, with several untested but promising tested faults in the Silver Center area. David Stein, who is the CEO of Kuya, mentions the acquisition is highly strategic to the overall Silver Kings project and will be a great addition to the substantial land package that they already have in the district. And with the significant historical mining and exploration data, there are favorable targets here for potential new discoveries. The terms of the acquisition are that Kuya will issue 1,666,667 common shares to Canadian Silver Hunter, and Canadian Silver Hunter will also retain a 2% royalty on net smelter returns payable from any future commercial production from these properties. So some positive developments out from Kuya Silver. They've seen a bit of a run in their stock price over the past few days in response to the news, and just wanted to pass that along, as Kuya is one of the stocks that we do cover here on the show. So congratulations to Kuya, and thanks for tuning in, and we will catch up with you again soon.